I don't quite remember my first audition. I just remember there was a lot of shaking and needing to puke. But what I'm going to talk about in this video is going to help you deal with all that stuff. I can't make it go away, but I can help you get past it. First of all, choose the right audition and take the pressure off yourself. So look for low pressure opportunities like community theaters, colleges and universities that let community members be part of the show. So start with a live theater show that you don't have to prepare anything for. You don't have to prepare a monologue or a song or anything. You're just showing up to read from the script. Number 2, bring a friend or tag along with somebody else. But here's the thing. Make a pact between the two of you that you're both going to audition. Nobody's going to sit out. In fact, if you decide to go with a group, make sure everyone in that group is going to audition. It makes the experience way more fun, and it also lessens the chance that you're going to back out at the last minute. Number 3, stay present and positive no matter what happens. As soon as you walk into the place where you're auditioning, just be genuinely interested in everything. You don't have to bother people with a lot of questions. Just keep yourself involved with everything that's happening. Oh, this is a great theater. Oh, this is an interesting space. Oh, this is an interesting person. How are you doing? The reason this works is because it keeps you out of your own head. It keeps you from spiraling into self-doubt and comparing yourself to the other actors or to the people that are running the audition. This will show that you're engaged and that you're easy to work with. You will probably fill out an audition form. Do not lie. It's going to ask you about your theater experience. If you have no experience, that's perfectly okay. Everybody had to start somewhere. And even if you have no experience, you can always put something like, I have no experience, but I'm willing to learn, or I have no experience, but I'd love to see what this is about. I have no experience, but I'm interested in the show. If the form asks you what role you're interested in, pick 1 or 2 characters. Usually there'll be a description of the characters either online or somebody will give you one at the audition. Pick a couple of characters that seem interesting to you. Try not to put down, I don't care, or any, something like that. Pick a couple of characters that interest you. And you might even get an opportunity later in the audition if you see a character that you didn't put down on your form but you want to audition for. Usually you'll get an opportunity to do that in a cold read audition. If the form asks you, will you accept any role? The answer is always yes. There is a possible exception if you are driving really far to rehearsal and you would rather play a role that is worth that drive, i.e. a lead or supporting role, and you don't want to play a smaller role or be in the ensemble. Maybe the director will look past it. If I'm directing, I won't. I'll consider you for whatever roles you are interested in. But if you say, I'm only accepting this role, I'll remember that. So the answer is always yes. If the form asks you, will you help the production if you are not cast? Or if you are not cast, will you play another role in the production, like being on the tech crew, being a spotlight operator, working with props, working with costumes? Lean toward yes. Even if those things don't interest you, if you take part and you engage with it, you might find that you love it. You might even find that you love it better than acting. So never give up a chance or an opportunity to work on a production in some way. Okay, how do we handle reading from the script? Here's what we do. You may get some time to prepare with a scene partner. Read through the scene with them, get familiar with the scene and how it works. Practice the dialogue a little bit. Usually you'll have some time. When you're reading in front of the director, pay attention to your script, but don't put it over your face. Hold it out at a distance where the director can see your face. Focus on the words and give yourself some opportunities to make eye contact with your scene partner. Now, if you're not comfortable with eye contact, it's okay to look over your partner's eyes or a little bit over their head. But here's the thing. If you get a role, you need to get past not being able to make eye contact with someone. The eyes are so important in acting, but you'll have some rehearsal time to get past that. But in auditions, if you have some trouble making eye contact, it's okay to look above the eyes. To get past any nervousness you're feeling during the reading, you're going to be nervous, but just focus on those words and ideas in the script in front of you. Communicate those ideas clearly and honestly. There's an old showbiz maxim, say it like you mean it, right? And that's a great piece of advice, especially if you've never done any acting before. Say those words like they're your words, like you're expressing how you honestly feel. If you audition and you are asked to sing, sing. If you've got technique, no technique, if people in your life have told you never to sing, sing louder. Singing takes courage. Directors love courage, even if it's off-key. Last one, be grateful. Show gratitude for the opportunity. Thank everybody you interact with, the director, the stage manager, your reading partners. A simple, sincere thank you leaves a great impression and starts to build relationships, which is really what theater is about. Networking, being good to work with, being professional, being friendly, being generous of spirit, like I always say. People remember that. I wish you the best of luck in your first audition. You're going to be fine, you're going to be nervous, but have fun. That's the main thing. Thank you so much for watching. If you found the content valuable, please like and subscribe and share the video with anybody you think needs it. Cheers. I'll see you.